What's up, Colonel High? Today is Wednesday, March 20th. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Aubrey. In today's show, we'll be talking about computer science and architecture.
So stay tuned for today's episode Total Recap. Are you interested in computer science? Here's Justin to interview some of the UIL students.
Hey guys, today I'm here with Computer Science UIL. What's your name?
Mary Grace.
And what's your name?
Chris.
Okay, and we're gonna ask you some questions. Okay, first question I'm gonna ask you: what got you into Computer Science UIL?
So it's actually one of the options for a requirement for Academy. So I just saw it on the list, and so I thought that seemed kind of interesting, but I actually ended up really liking it, and so now I really enjoy it.
All right. How has your team been doing?
I think our team actually has seen a lot of improvement this past year because we've received a lot of new members who are very interested in the club.
Okay, that's really good. Would you recommend this to others?
I would definitely recommend it to others. I think it's a good challenge, and you meet a lot of people through it, and it's really interesting also.
When is your next competition?
Our next competition is April 6th.
Okay, that's good. Are you planning on pursuing a career in this field?
I actually am. I'm interested in computer science. I've been trying to look at different ways I could pursue that and different career options.
What is your favorite part of UIL?
My favorite part of UIL is collaborating with all of the other members and trying to figure out difficult problems.
Okay, that's good. And then last question, how long is left in your UI competition?
So we have our district competition on April 6th. So if we move on from that, we'll keep doing it for a little bit longer. Although if we don't move on, then that's our last competition.
All right, well, thanks for guys for the interviews. I'm here with
Isaac.
And I'm going to ask you some questions about computer science UIL. First question, what got you into this computer science UIL?
So I first heard about it from my teacher, and I thought it went with the class, so I just took it so it helped with the class.
All right, second question, how has your team been doing?
We haven't been doing too great. It's we're getting better, but I think we have a good chance for UIL districts.
All right, being honest, would you recommend this to others?
I mean, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. So if you got time and you like computer science, then yeah.
All right, that's good. When is you guys' next competition?
The next one's gonna be district. It's April 5th.
All right. Are you going to planning on this pursuit or a career in the field?
No, I just did it because
Just a fun class?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. What is your favorite part about UIL?
I like how it's puzzles. You just try to figure out answers to problems.
All right. Last question. How long is left in your UIL competition?
It's a month left.
All right. Oh, that's good. Well, thank you for the interview. Back to the studio now.
Make sure to talk to Mr. Melsom if you're interested. If computer science isn't your thing,
Maybe architecture is. Here's Amy interviewing a couple of architecture students.
Hi, I'm Amy, and today I'm interviewing architecture. So I'm here with
Cameron Lee.
All right, so what made you join architecture?
What made me join architecture was that I was really interested in working in this field later when I grow up.
Okay. And what skills are most useful in this class?
I think the skills most useful in this class are being able to open up to creative mindsets and being able to plan ahead.
Okay. And are you planning on pursuing a career in this field?
Yes.
And what are y'all currently working on?
What we're currently working on is designing houses and computer programs and other kinds of programs, and it's really fun.
That's actually really cool. And what has been your favorite moment in this class?
Favorite moment is every day because it's just a fun class, nice teacher, cool kids. It's just fun.
Okay. And would you recommend this class to anyone that's interested?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay guys, now we're gonna move on to the next person. I'm here with
Rada Bess.
So what made you join architecture?
So I love designing, be it clothes or my room, so I figured designing a house would be even cooler.
That's actually really cool. So what skills are most useful in this class?
More like how to work with like a software like Revit and having an open mind.
Okay, and are you planning on pursuing a career in this field?
Yeah, most definitely, yes.
So what has been your favorite moment in this class?
Probably hanging out with Mr. W and like working on Revit with him. And it's like, he's a really cool teacher, like a really fun guy, and he's one of the best teachers I've ever had. So using this is really fun.
He does seem really cool. So would you recommend this class to anyone who's interested?
Most definitely, because the class is very creative and open, and it's not very loaded. You know, like just have fun, be creative, and just be who you are. It's really fun.
All right, thank you so much. Now we're gonna head back to the studio.
Make sure to check it out if you're interested.
We'll now take you to a quick commercial break.
We need to stop that right now.
What's your problem?
Actually, it's your problem.
So what? What are you gonna do about it?
It's an automatic DAEP. It isn't worth it considering what those things can do to your health.
Vaping isn't worth it, Tigers. Save your health, money, and future by stopping today.
We're now going to Tony with the weather.
Hello, Connor. I'm Tony here with your weather today. Today will be cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 57. Tomorrow will be thunderstorms with a high of 65 and a low of 57. And Friday it will be back to cloudy with a high of 73 and a low of 53. On Saturday, it will most likely be sunny with a high of 77 and a low of 54. And fun fact of the day, Arizona must have the single strangest law in the U.S. for in 1924, it was made illegal to let your donkey sleep in the bathtub. Now back to Nathan in the studio.
Now let's take a look at our special segments for today.
Today we are here with Aubrey, who nominated the Teacher of the Week, Mr. Cleveland, and I have a few questions for you today. So the first one is, what makes Mr. Cleveland so special to you?
I just think he's a really good teacher. I really enjoy his class. I have him for AP Statistics, and he just makes the class super interesting, and I've never really been into math like that, but he just makes it fun.
That's good, I'm glad he makes math fun. What's a good memory you have with Mr. Cleveland?
One of our questions on our last test was based off of the water polo statistics, and I had been begging him to do a question about that, and he did, and I thought that was really cool.
Are you in water polo?
I am.
And finally, what would you like to say to Mr. Cleveland?
Thank you so much for teaching AP Stats. Thank you for featuring me in one of your questions. And thanks for not getting exasperated when I walk in late every single day.
Thank you. Today we are here with Mr. Cleveland, who is Teacher of the Week, and we wanted to congratulate him, and we have a few questions to ask him today. So, Mr. Cleveland, what made you always want to, did you always want to be a teacher?
I did not. I majored in math and statistics and became a teacher to pay off student loans.
At least you did something. Did you have a favorite teacher growing up?
My 5th grade math teacher. She's just the one that's why I love math, because of her.
You like her teaching?
That's nice. That's fun.
What is your favorite memory from teaching?
One year I got vandalized. My car got vandalized. Yeah, it was just crazy. Yeah, my car got vandalized from it.
What motivates you to come to school every day?
I have children, so I need to pay bills. So.
And then the last question is, what would you like to say to all your students that are watching?
We're almost done. 9 more weeks.
Thank you so much. We'll take it back to the studio.
We're going to take one more quick break.
Good morning, Conroe Tigers. Mr. Rosco here. Welcome back after a week of spring break. We hope that you had a great spring break, but now we're in the last 9 weeks of the school year. What does that mean for you? That means that all of your hard work is coming to close very quickly. You need to continue to make sure you are here at school. When you are at school, you are attending class and making sure that you are attending tutorials if you need to. Seniors, where has the year gone? You are almost done. In the last couple of months here, there's going to be lots of activities for you. Please make sure that you are doing everything you need to be doing in order to maintain your eligibility to attend those events. Seniors, and even though we are coming to an end, please make sure that you are doing everything you need to do in order to meet graduation requirements. We want all 1,100 of you walking across the stage in just a few short months. Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, you've got so much to look forward to as we're closing out the year. This week has been SAT for juniors, so please make sure that you are getting all of the information you need from your counselors as we're coming to a close. Get those grades up so you don't have to attend summer school and so you can start the next school year off with a bang. Thank you, Conroe Tigers. Have a great day.
Oh man, I'm really happy there's nobody around. I can finally use my phone.
Who does this kid think he is using his phone in my hallway? He's going to get it.
Ow, why didn't you tag me if I didn't even do nothing wrong?
Actually, I see it on your phone, and if you try to deny it, we have it on camera right over there.
Doesn't that mean they have you on camera too, tagging me too?
Ooh. Actually, this stays between us.
Make sure to tune into all of our upcoming shows. We will have Cooking with Culinary tomorrow. On Friday, we will have an episode of KTIG 9. Monday, there will be off air, and Tuesday we will have a polo talk.
Also, Chia says, remember to walk and talk and stay to the right.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Total Recap. Make sure to keep up with us on Instagram at KTIG News or on our website at ktignews.com.
And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to get notifications so you don't miss any KTIG show. Remember to see us, all Tigers achieve.